Hi, how are you? Sophie Birch, aka the Mama Coach, part of the wonderful Nourish team, and I'm here with your weekly 5-minute escape session. And I've been wondering, where should we go this week? There's so many options. Actually, what I would like to do is invite some of you to let me know where you would like to go to. This time, I think one of the biggest things that's cropping up for everybody right now is the fact that we can't be with groups of friends, that we're really longing to be in that social environment, just perhaps away from the Groundhog Day that we're experiencing right now. And as much as we love our family, or, even when we're triggered, hopefully we're still remembering to hold on to the love that we have. But it doesn't stop us from missing being in an environment with a bunch of people. Now that could be in somebody's kitchen, it could be a play group, it could be just being out at the pub, it could be being in a restaurant, anywhere that you were used to before. Obviously, now that we are all in lockdown, which is almost like house arrest, we're all backed into a corner and unable to do these things, even going to the cinema or going to the theatre. And of course, with those things that we take for granted before, we are now obviously really feeling and possibly missing at this point now as we go into the 5th, 6th week of this lockdown number 3. So what I'd like to do is just to invite you to go on a visual journey using sensory memory with me to pop yourself into an environment where you have your friends around you, perhaps people that you haven't seen for a long time. Maybe you could do a montage of friends. So you could have friends from the past, school, you could have friends from meeting on holiday, you could have friends from now, you could have any people that you like the company of that make you feel great in their company. Just pop them all together, because that's the beauty of visualization, that this is creative. It doesn't have to be actually real. The importance in this is about feeling it, feeling into it. And there we have the magic, because it's a psychophysical response. It's the thought that counts, because we feel the feelings. So think about the warmth and the love and the glow that you get, even if it's not love, just that connected feeling that you have, that bonding with people that you enjoy the company of. So without further ado, roll your shoulders round a few times. Take a few lovely deep breaths. Just sighing out any of that tension you might feel in your shoulders, softening that jaw. Mine's still pretty crunchy right now. It's always my red flag for stress. Very important that we do this. But as I said before, you don't need to be uber relaxed and zen like a Buddha to be able to tune into the power of visualization. It's there with us. Anytime we choose to go there, it is there. So right now that we've just focused the attention inwards a little, might want to close your eyes. Think about how that lovely, slow, deep breath has allowed you to feel. Give yourself permission, perhaps, just to let go even more and focus inwards. And then think about where you would like to be. Think about being in a place where you feel secure and inspired. And think about what it sounds like first. Can you hear the chatter of people around you? What sort of sounds are in that environment? Just tune in for a moment. Perhaps there's music playing. Maybe you can hear sounds nearby and sounds in the distance. Just tune into that first. And then think about who's there with you. Think about tuning in to their facial features. Think about seeing the colour of their hair. Think about every single face you see around you. Who are they? People from your past, people from now. Place yourself in a space with all these people that you love to connect with, and be in that room or that space with them right now. Just really imagine you're there. Teleport yourself. Look around you. See the space you're in and clock every single face that's there and see them all content, perhaps deep in discussion, feeling that lovely connection that you have with them. And just allowing yourself that little sense of comfort and joy. And if your mind kicks into sabotage mode and starts trying to take you to other places or other thoughts, just bring the focus of your attention back to this lovely visual process right now. We're not judging. There's no judgment here. We're not trying to change anything. We're just recognizing this moment for what it is, a chance to connect visually with people that you would like to share a space with. So noticing colours, noticing shapes, textures, smiles, eyes, noticing also that sound again, tuning into the sound of the chatter around you, perhaps. Just the faint memories of what people's voices sound like. And look around and connect. Feel that connection in your body as well. Not just in your mind, but allow yourself to feel that sense of connection with others that inspire you, that you enjoy the company of. And notice how you feel. Tune into that feeling now. That sense of satisfaction, of comfort, of connection, bonding, all the things that we human beings need. We are hardwired for these connections. Take a few nice breaths. Just perhaps visualize embracing everybody in the way that you feel comfortable doing. You might just want to imagine placing your arms around people, or just imagine that your arms are wide stretched, just gently encouraging people inwards towards your energy, towards you. Connecting heart to heart, mind to mind, smile to smile. A few lovely deep breaths again. You can come back to this space anytime you choose. Have fun with this. Creative visualization is a gift. Let's use it to our advantage. Think about those connections. And very soon, we'll be able to do this for real again. And it will mean so much to us when we do. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this little escape. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, week, or night, whenever you're watching this. You know where we are if you need us. On behalf of the Nourish team, myself, Sophie Birch, and them, wish you well. Take good care. Bye for now.